Hello. Check. Okay, I'm unfrozen. Okay. I double check if everything works fine. Audio is on. Let me only fix on my side. Here. Oops. And okay, I think everything works just fine. Yep. Okay, so on the last stream, I hit my knee, and that wasn't on previous stream, but now on the previous stream we managed to finish tanker episode with Snake, and today we are basically starting the second part with the Raiden. So yeah, I think we can start. Okay, I tested whether my mouth is even moving properly, because I decide today I want to have more comfortable position, and it's everything about whether my mouth is visible in camera. Okay. Oops. Okay. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effects. Computers and atomic bomb, both products of World War II, grow up together.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
That's interesting.
Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian
How much, how long it takes to clean up after oil is how to name it? Poured into the ocean, how long it takes and how much it has to be prepare and create, manufacture things to even start the cycle of removing it. But what I wanted to say with the beginning screen, that Manhattan Project seems like really interesting project.
$30 billion.
$30 billion.
And
What
I
makes them
want
think they
to,
can get that
in
much?
one moment
There
in
was
my
a
life,
government-sponsored
read
tour going
something
on at the
more
Big Shell
and
that day.
try
Hostages,
to
huh?
A VIP from
learn
one of the
about
major
it, because
conservation groups, and one from our own
from
government.
the
most important person
simple
in the
description
sense,
it sounds
the most
like
important
really
person,
interesting
James Johnson.
project,
president?
either
Unless
from
the
the
demands are met, the
technical
terrorists intend
side
to blow the Big
as
Shell out of the
I think
water.
social,
And the
and
crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan
how
Harbor
impactful
into an
it
inferno.
was
That's not the worst
unto
case
the
scenario.
world.
If the chloride's being used to decontaminate
You know,
the seawater going
that
to
was
the oil,
basically project
toxins
that
containing
ended
catastrophic
World War
levels of
II,
dioxins
but
will be released. In other words, the Bay's ecosystem
Yeah.
will be wiped out.
With
and the sea
what
will turn
caused
into a toxic
and
soup for centuries,
what
becoming
was
the worst
the
environmental
further
disaster
consequences?
in history. You have two mission objectives. One, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And two, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
Big brother.
You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant's struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden.
I wonder
You've already
why,
covered infiltration and VR training.
If
I've completed 300 missions in VR.
I understood that
I feel like some kind of legendary
why
mercenary.
he was called Snake
Okay, we'll
from
skip
the
that part.
stand of
Make sure
the
nobody sees you.
how the plot is
If you
resolved,
need to, contact
but
me by codec.
I
The frequency is
don't understand
140.85.
why Foxhound called him
When you want to use the
Snake.
codec, push the
What
select
was the
button.
reason? You
When
know,
we need
it
to
was
reach
like
you, contact you. The
part
codec will
of
beep.
trying to
When you hear that noise, press
pour
the select
this
button.
mentality
codec's receiver
onto
directly
him by
stimulates the
calling
small
him that,
bones of your
or it
ear.
was like
No one
I
but
don't
you will
know.
be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
Okay, I wanted to
First,
say
make
like
your way to the upper
Agent
section of the Big
007,
Shell.
but I don't know
How do I
if
get up to the next level?
by
There's an elevator at the far end of that area.
by the
Use that.
canon.
Sounds good.
Those are
Your new sneaking
different
suit
people
uses
called the
electrofiber
same,
technology, a
or
byproduct
it's
of
the same
fiber
people,
optics research.
just played by different actors.
The texture isn't far removed from rubber,
And
but the material protects against a wide range of
Plot
toxic
continues only
substances. The suit itself
with
has a
a
wide
single
array of
actor
built-in
play.
sensors.
On the
It is
movies that
referred to
single
as
actor
smart skin in
is
military R&D.
presented.
Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance
What
and safeguard their
dramatization.
functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
Oh, shoot. Shoot.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Okay, let's take a look around. Here, nothing. Nothing. Go for the goggles. I'd skip this. That's just dialogue
Got
with the how to to move around in the water. We don't need that. We are perfectly fine with our knowledge how to water. Okay, let's check lockers. Nothing. Nothing. And nothing. Here? Okay. So this location, next location is quite problematic. I don't know if there is some way to cheese it out, but without any to figure it on my own on the extreme level, yeah, it took me a while before I was able to move further. My plan for the stream is at least
Colonel, I've
eat
sighted an enemy sentry.
Pac-Man.
AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Army without the country, and then you said they are Russian. Okay. I wanted to say it's almost as Wagner group, but yeah, if we look at their operations around, yeah, I think those guys are a little bit better. Much better in whatever they're doing.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator, a node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd.
Nerd.
Node.
Oh,
Use the node
What was
to
the
gain
purpose
access
of
to
this
the Big Shell's
dialogue?
facilities network.
then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security
Yeah, I beat
clearance
like
and allow you
300
access to the
VR
node.
missions, but
Complete the procedure before those sentries
I'm
gain
yelling
consciousness.
as
If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access
child
for a
in
while.
tantrum whether I
Stay on
need to
guard.
learn anything
Got
more. Quite mature agent for this kind of mission. Maybe I can do with... Wait. Maybe I'll move them somewhere. Where do you want to stay? Can I move them, like, out of this location? Okay. Okay. I've got an idea. Yeah. Okay. That's the one way to solve this problem. Hey, Kona, don't buffer. Is that achievement gained from this particular solution, or it's for putting someone with Raiden in the locker? Never thought about this way of solving this area, but yeah, why not? Chill. I've got this. Yup. Rifting with the body. And we are here. Great. Yeah, so I found out how to cheese out this location. Nerd gave me power of growl. I always wonder what was
Good work,
the
Raiden.
reasoning behind, you know, every time you are
Remember your VR training
pushing
sessions.
node,
The tool is
there
exactly
is
the same one.
moving
it maps
back
the
to
terrain as well as the
this
position of
config
enemy
menu.
personnel.
I wonder what was the
The
idea
bright dot
for
in the middle
doing
is you,
that.
Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape
Is
represents their
that
field of vision.
to
Your radar
make
isn't
us
affected
remember
by the
that
weather. But
it's
if you're
only a
discovered by an
game?
enemy,
You know,
you won't be able to use it.
breaking
gets
fourth
jammed easily,
wall
I'm afraid.
that Raiden
It's all
was
made from currently
taught in
existing
VR,
technology.
it's like
You won't be able
video
to use it in
game.
an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We need to look on
The
it
big
more
shell's
like
layout
a
map should now be available
video
after touching
game
the start button.
mission, more
How do I
like
save the mission
real
data?
mission.
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're
No.
not supposed to be involved.
I don't.
What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst.
Raiden,
She'll be
meet
overseeing
the
the
mission
data saving and
analyst.
support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according
Nice
to the files,
nose.
she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this
shoulder.
mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see.
I know your VR training performance in and out,
Get real.
but sometimes that's not
Real.
enough. You're
Get
familiar with
real.
the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose,
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my
Yeah,
duties and
that's
save that mission data.
absolutely
but
great-
I'm aware that technically
Greatest
I'm not part
idea
of the
to
mission
have
control
conditions
team.
like right now.
After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track.
Yeah.
His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right,
Raiden.
Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack,
What?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well, I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Okay. No, guards will... It's really tough location. You know, spot game over. Because it's small location, you get absolutely no measures to handle them remotely. When you... If you're going to... If you're going to knock them out, then they are going to wake up anytime soon. In best case scenario, in normal case scenario, they are going to be found by other guard. I think there is like single way of solving
The
that
terrorists call
properly.
themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
Dozens
The name of
of
their leader is Solid
making
Snake.
it, you know, basically by the share
The
of luck.
hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake.
Yeah, you are from the same
He
unit
died
as
2
the
years ago on that
this
tanker
famous
after he blew it
guy,
sky
but
high.
you never connected
Could he have
those two.
survived?
Yeah, you
Not
are
a
not the
chance.
sharpest tool in the shed.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
Rod B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Nice hat. Okay. Ish. Raiden to move past fence, you need to
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
lay on the
Do we really have no
ground.
line
To
of
lay on the
communication
ground,
with
you
the
need
SEALs?
They don't know
Yeah,
a thing about us.
fucking,
You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception.
operate
Only
with your
a few
knees.
people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Boom.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise
And
to draw
Connor
their
in
attention
this
away.
moment. Fuck, who we sent?
Flatten yourself
Couldn't we
against the
find
wall
like
and hit the punch
anyone
button.
else?
Got it.
Okay, first we are going to meet Vamp and Skin. Yeah, I get it. That's
Raiden, watch out.
introduction
There are
for those
sentries
ideas
posted
to
on
the
connecting
player,
bridge.
but
they will spot you
I
if you
simply
continue
wonder
on
if
course.
there will
Any
be any better
recommendations?
idea
Use
how
the
to
hanging mode.
do that instead
Hanging?
showing Raiden as,
Face any
you know,
waist-high railing
person who
and push the action
can't
button to clear the
do
railing
anything
and
at
hang
all
over
on
the
his
side.
own.
Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the
That's
grip
determination.
gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president.
Is he safe?
He is safe.
What about the package?
Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money.
Good work. Your retrieval is on the way.
Easy
Come on
money.
home.
Roger that. Holy!
Alpha Zero, report.
Damn it! Cover the president!
Come in, Alpha Zero.
This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that...
Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
No, I will sit there for the rest of my life. You're not. You're not under attack. Just imagine things. Oh no, it's blood. Not salsa. Oh.
Alpha Zero, come in, Alpha Zero.
In fighting, I am professionally trained Navy SEAL commando. The roof is my true enemy.
Respond!
So much for being alpha male.
What are you?
I'm your mom. Don't you recognize me? To shame, it was Mother's Day.
Today.
You forgot about me. You scum.
Number 6.
Get down!
I rescue her. Beautiful eyes.
Where is he?
Strange smell.
I peed myself. Do you like
smell
it?
Are you? It has to be.
Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin.
Name
Iroquois
is...
Pliskin,
Look
Lieutenant
at
Junior
this
Gray.
name, Shady.
Are
Here.
you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I bet
I was part of
kindergarten.
the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21. That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking Mission 60,
I played a
Weapons
lot
80,
of Black Ops 2.
advanced,
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual
shit.
grunt of the digital age. That's just great.
Looking on
That's
what's on
far
the
more
screen,
effective
yeah,
than live exercises.
looking more real
You
than
don't
on
get injured in
reality.
VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Raiden, what's going on?
The Alpha team from
Raiden
Navy SEAL
as
10 is dead.
Twitch
No, a
streamer.
single survivor.
The kid's
From the
wired with
streaming VR
nanomachines.
missions. That could be dope, to be honest. But
What
on the
about
other
the
hand,
president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see.
I
You
don't
said there
know.
was a
I don't know
survivor
if
from
I would
SEAL
like
Team
to watch
10.
something like
Yeah.
that.
Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission.
What?
No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak.
He told you.
That was
He's
bam.
blah, blah, blah.
He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell,
Dead Cell? Him?
a special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
And we killed him.
What about the other soldiers? I saw
There are
Russian
also
equipment
Snake.
too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
Why Soviets?
smoke.
Former Soviet
Keep it
soldiers.
anyway.
This
May come
game
in
is
handy.
happens in 2000s, isn't it? So yeah,
Take this too.
they aren't in their prime time for being a soldier. I mean, Snake would be in similar age, but he's like this bigger child of soldiers.
Aren't you going to answer him?
I wonder what Kojima wanted to say with that.
sea connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Yeah. Wait. There wasn't a scene. Did I skip something? Because I recall there was supposed to be a cutscene when he gave Socom to us. But he didn't. What's going on here?
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah. Thanks for the reminder.
No.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay. I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do.
Very dangerous
as
mission
an
for you
analyst.
and the
What is
whole
it?
America
It has to do with
because
Solid Snake.
Yeah.
The leader of this takeover
Yeah,
incident is
because
claiming
you
that he's
forgot.
Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
I guess there will be nothing in the rest of the lockers. Okay. Now we are going to Stillman.
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her. Is she the one they call Fortune?
No, they are calling her mommy. Yes.
Don't let them take the president! Ready grenades! A dud!
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness? I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions.
There is no
They could
buts.
decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to simulation too?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
It's real.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man.
Emperor of Explosives.
He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10.
One can
I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
That's what the name. Yeah, thanks.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Sorry, I need to pick up my phone. Not that this place is going to explode anytime soon.
Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
Yeah, you said it like 5 times already.
The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
Oh,
You haven't
the
had bomb
second
disposal training per
girl
se
in the
in
squad.
VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
You
There's
can
no
do
need
a
to think
thing.
about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link-up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes. On every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big Shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on Shell 1, another 6 on Shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of Shell 2.
Take this.
What's this?
Security card.
Walmart
issued to
card.
Shell
You
personnel.
get 5% discount with that.
The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Raiden, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The two of us can handle it, don't worry.
But...
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
Any more catchphrases?
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists, then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you.
I'm
Raiden.
Just take care of those bombs for now.
Don't call out
What
me
about
like
you?
that.
They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here. Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
So, warehouse now. No.
Raiden here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
Fuck. No one's here. Balls. Fuck. Kurwa.
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Kurwa cię do okna byli.
Who's there?
Fucking don't ask. Curiosity killed the cat. Brum, brum. Go away. Pum pum. I want to exp the grip. Oh, fuck.
Raiden, are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
Raiden, come in. Raiden! Raiden!
Hehe. Oof. I wonder if I will be able to do it without knocking out that guy. Okay. I'll stay here for a moment. Let him pass. And here. Poison. Okay, I think it's the wise to stay him here until he will go to the left. You.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal, Raiden. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too. Just hurry.
Where? Okay, so we are here for silencers and 9. Great.
Nothing here.
Who's there?
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Jack! Jack!
Nothing here.
Get wrecked.
Be careful, he's still in this area.
Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to Strut F. Intensify the level of security.
Freeze! More! Freeze! Oh!
How to do not get bamboozled. I would like to quit this location, because I wouldn't like to collect all the things again.
Fuck!
Kurwa!
What the hell happened? Raiden! Raiden! Nothing here.
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
Yeah,
Raiden,
fuck.
is everything all right?
Nothing is alright.
Raiden! Nothing here.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Jack! Jack!
Raiden, is something wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Nothing here.
Kurwa.
Raiden!
Nothing here.
Raiden, is
Yeah,
something wrong?
because fuck
Raiden.
you.
Raiden!
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut F have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
The situation is normal. All clear. It was nothing. All clear.
Nothing here.
No. No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
Nothing here.
Because he doesn't like you.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut F have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Oof. Oof. Big oof. Oof.
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
You're right, sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There are all these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler Building, and then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler Building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed, we went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler Building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning. If it weren't for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
What?
Take care.
Yeah. Yeah.
Raiden!
Raiden. Raiden.
Nothing here.
Yeah. Mines? Yeah, I noticed.
Be careful. There are claymore mines around there.
Who is this?
Your mom.
Stealth equipped claymore
Again,
mines,
you forgot
invisible to
about
the
me.
naked eye. Use the mine detector.
Identify yourself.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? You mean from Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X now,
Mr.
is
X.
it? Why would it matter if
Mr.
I
X
called you Deep
from
Throat?
Resident Evil?
Why did you
Then call me
contact
Susan.
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
Colonel, someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No. And whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think...
I caught that part too. But the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Is it an enemy trap?
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
What's that?
Right, come in. Right. Right.
Okay, I think. Give me 5. I'm going to fix something to eat. Yeah, I leave with that screen of shame. Okay, I'm back. I have eaten. I have drunk. I'm prepared for further work. Yeah. Maybe I'll start with assembling brass and first.
What's that?
Mom. I wonder if no one will see me there. There is no mine detector here. Bomb detector. Or maybe there will be noise. This box will look like that as far as I remember, so yeah. At least I can try. No, maybe that's just my being nervous. Come on. No, this. Oh, come on. This one.
Nothing here.
Yeah, he already nothing here twice and there is no bomb. Come on. This one. Wait, do I missing something here? I guess. So I assume bomb is on the inner side of the room.
Nothing here.
Then what will be the best location? So
What's that?
ooh.
Oh God, no! Jack! Jack! Jack!
I think here on the right side, maybe no one will notice me.
Who's there? What was was that just now?
Freeze!
Raiden, come in. Raiden! Raiden!
What's that? What was that just now?
Yeah, 3 guys. Great.
Jack,
Okay.
what's going on? Answer me! Jack! Jack!
I'm out of ideas. Come on.
Be careful, he's still in this area.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements to Strut E. Exercise extreme caution.
What's that? Who's there?
What the?
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Jack! Jack! Okay. Almost. Now I have to figure out how to, if I can stay here and wait for the bomb. Is there anyone that will notice me? Maybe not.
Nothing here.
Okay. A little bit here. Okay. Let's try our best. Okay, almost. There are other chances. So, what now? I would like to quit this room and re-enter. Right?
Nothing here. Who's there?
Almost. Almost. Okay, so now how to get the note?
Be careful. He's still in this area.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements to Strut E. Exercise extreme caution.
Okay, that's some way for that. I hope I can go up before anyone notice, but so far so good. Oof! Big oof!
I saw a female soldier. Russian.
Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
Oh, I skipped the cutscene, but
I've been
okay.
briefed.
She's not a dead cell?
No, she commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
She got stuffed cookie.
Oh God, no! Jack!
Oh God!
Jack!
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 Oh,
What's that?
yeah.
No! No! Jack, please
how
answer
to-
me! Jack!
Because I don't think shooting sleep bullets make much sense, because I won't be able to freeze the bomb either way. So I think I'll try find the moment. Okay, maybe now. Okay. And
Raiden here. The C4 reported on the roof of Strut E has been taken care of. Explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on the roof.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Right. You need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine. I can even run.
What do you mean?
That bomb 5 years ago, I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And the church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby, too. These past 5 years, I've lived a lie.
Lied?
Yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion. So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims. This is no prosthetic. I can keep my footing on catwalks and hike over deserts. I lived my lie so well I haven't even answered to myself for my sins. It was supposed to be a shield, and it's become a shroud instead. I've killed my soul by playing the victim. Instead of protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
What good can that do the victims?
I know. I'm a coward.
Hey, Pete.
God forgive me. I can walk with my own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
I get you, Pete. That one's all yours. You got it, Raiden?
I understand.
Pete, I've taken care of guards in struts G and H of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that too, Raiden.
I'm on it.
I'll have the radio with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
Okay. This.
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Here.
Who's there?
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden!
Why then?
Raiden!
Oh, I forgot that if you shoot the dot in exclamation mark, they are going to sleep or be stunned for a moment. Ah. Oh, now.
Nothing here.
Okay. So there are 3 people. Maybe 4. The best I can do because I can guys. Ah. On right then. Oh. Great. Wait. On to Earth.
Huh? What was that just now?
Jack, what's going on? Answer me!
Answer
Jack?
me! Jack!
Jack!
Jack! Like a little dinosaur.
Who's there?
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack! Jack!
Who's there?
Raiden!
Nothing here.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack! Jack!
Huh? What was that just now?
Oh God, no! Jack! Jack!
Yeah, that's
Jack!
that.
Who's there?
Okay,
Raiden, come in.
no idea.
Raiden! Raiden!
What can I do? try here.
Nothing here. Huh? What?
Yeah.
Raiden! Nothing here.
True.
Who's there?
How did you even notice me?
Raiden, come in. Raiden! Raiden!
Now I realize that I could get magazines, so it would be a bit easier location.
Who's there?
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
What? Nothing here.
What can I do first? Oh, there are 4 guys.
Raiden, is something wrong?
Yeah.
Raiden! Raiden!
I think I can try to re-enter location from the other side. That could be a little bit easier. So, 1, 2, and where is the 4th?
Nothing here.
Three bullets left. Do you have something? Talk on these.
Nothing here.
Okay, that would be cool to find any M9 bullets. Surveillance camera. Not anymore.
There's somebody there.
Freeze!
Help! Help!
Really? Give me something fun.
Help! Help!
Maybe I find something in dining hall.
Who's there?
Right, what's wrong?
Okay, I need this sensor be either way, so yeah. No, I didn't want it to kill you. Fuck me. Notice me, senpai. Thanks.
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Freeze! Huh? Don't kill me.
Give me item.
Don't
Give me
kill me.
item. Disappoint me. Think. Bullets. Participation. Now there will. Here. Nice. Not nice.
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden! Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Raiden. What's wrong? Raiden. I think I can hold up him like that, but I need to get better timing. It's fun.
Freeze!
So now we can try to navigate to node.
What's that?
Okay, more bullets. Nerd. To re-enter this location.
What's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Okay, but it's still way difficult giving the time for them to wake up.
Who's there? Oh. Huh? Nothing here.
Shoot.
Is there?
Okay, now to navigate coolant stowage way to not wake up the guy. Yeah.
Who's that? Raiden, what's going on? Raiden!
I don't know,
Raiden!
Snake. It just happened.
Who's there? Huh? It's in! Everyone stay on guard!
Raiden, is everything all right? Raiden! Raiden!
This location will be quite easier than lethal run, but let's try finish this game in non-lethal way.
Huh? It's in! Everyone stay on
Okay,
guard!
so I think I can't shoot him.
Raiden!
At least in beginning.
Nothing here. Who's there?
Wait, if I shoot anywhere and wait them to realize and
Nothing here.
to go sleep, it won't draw the attention? Question mark, question mark?
What's that?
Okay, and where is one?
Is there somebody there? Who's there?
No one.
Right. Is something wrong? Right. Right.
Huh?
Give me a break, will ya?
Who's there?
Okay, maybe just leave location. Speed run.
Communications with Strut D have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Okay.
I have the
Okay.
last C4 frozen. There's
Okay,
nothing showing up on the
now.
sensor now.
Good work, Raiden.
You're way ahead of me, kid. I still have one to go.
How's your bomb, Peter?
It's a bomb, all right. Sealed C4 and in huge quantities.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector.
You brought that stuff with you?
Of course. I made the calibrations while I was in the pantry.
Does it work?
I just tested
No.
it, and it definitely responds. But the best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
The shorter the interval between beacons, the closer the target.
I get you.
There's another one in that pantry I was in. You can go back and get it.
It's all yours, Raiden.
I'm going to study it some more and see if the freezing process will work. Don't touch the other one until I say so.
Okay. I'll stand by until you radio in.
The situation is normal. All clear. Huh? What's that?
Don't tell me I was not. Don't tell me that going this way.
What's that?
Fuck!
Raiden, is everything all
Balls!
right? Raiden! Raiden!
Shit. Okay. Leave this reporting guy alone and try to take care about other.
Nothing here.
The last one. Run.
Who's...
No one. Whew!
There's somebody there.
Are you sure?
Peter, I have sensor B.
Good. Head to the bottom of strut A.
How's your invisible bomb?
I'm looking at it, but I'm keeping my distance. How's Pliskin doing?
A few more minutes. I just got to the last strut, but there are a few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Does it look bad, Peter?
Maybe. It's an odd one. The detonator hasn't been activated.
What?
But the sensors are live, which means...
This is Pliskin. I've located the last C4.
Is that it?
I'm about to freeze it. Then...
Wait! Pliskin! Damn! That was it!
What's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down!
What happened?
The big ones were rigged to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline. Raiden, the one in Shell 1 should be counting down too. Hurry!
What's the remaining time?
200 seconds.
200 seconds?
Raiden, move! Get to the bottom of strut A now!
Now! Come on!
Raiden, are you alright? Answer me! Raiden!
Okay, I don't think I'll be playing until the fight with Batman, but I try at least finish this part with dismantling the final bomb. No, what, I won't even bother. I don't know if I bought much time with that.
There's somebody there.
What the hell happened? Raiden! Raiden!
I think it was faster, but I lost quite the time running to that. Code. Lifer.
Raiden, Pliskin, listen carefully.
What is it?
I fell for it.
Fell for what?
That man has my number. A proximity trigger. Microwave.
Microwave?
With a 7-foot range. It's not a technique I taught him. Neither was that multi-bomb booby trap. Looks like he's far surpassed me as far as explosives technique goes. As for the rest...
Pete, get the hell out of there.
There's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
No!
Pliskin, get away from Strut H as fast as you can.
Pete!
Raiden, keep your distance. Use the spray from as far away as possible.
Me?
You can do it. I know that.
I'm not so sure.
But I am. Do it. I know you can.
Okay. I tried to recall if there are proximity bombs in use in the game because there are a lot of them in VR mission. Okay. Or it will be in other place than that. Okay. Okay, I think I finished the
Colonel, I've neutralized the bomb.
Good work, Raiden.
gaming part. Maybe I'll try now to develop
Colonel, any damage report on the explosion?
Seems that the duct for diverting the contaminated
if
seawater
I
was
can in
destroyed.
this room because I
and
don't
the central
want
section of
to
Shell 2 is
trigger
flooding. The
fortune
explosions
fight.
ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big shell stable?
Shell 1 was unaffected. The price was high. But the threat of the bomb is over for now.
What's the next objective?
Rescue the President. Get back to the upper level.
Roger that.
Oh. Let's do it. Lately I'm trying to set up everything I've got on virtual machines. Yeah, I even decided to move with my this multimedia desktop where I thought in the beginning I would want to keep Windows alone. But I think that will be quite interesting to have both machines, because I got either main PC and supporting PC that I'm trying to build server home lab on that. Here I got Proxmox. On the second one I think I will have simple Arch with virtualized by forgot name KVM, and there I will have my my gaming Windows, and I think that's quite, because I would like to have some machine learning Linux as well. I don't know if it will be natively on this Arch or in another virtual machine. Maybe I'll keep it on virtual machines, so this way I will be able to develop here. Yeah, but it will work either way. From if I would put it in VirtualBox, maybe for the sake of separations machines, I try to build that. That could be fun, okay? But yeah, I'm trying too much at once, and yeah, I need to focus on making other things first, because I start with having multiple projects, and in the end I won't finish any one. So I need to focus on trying for now creating home lab on other PC. And then think about else. Tomorrow I think I receive my last thing for creating backup machine. So I'll be able to start creating incremental backups of everything I've got everywhere. Okay, that should be a fun project for now. And yeah, I need to get back to development on the VS static, the V2 static, because due to doing all of that, I suspended it for a moment. I want to get back to that. Yeah, I need to think about, because I want to work on it on already created a virtual instance of home lab, so I would like to try to move it before I start. Yeah, plan for now. I got RIP level 2. And yeah, that's that. After that, I think I'll start to advertise more my channel. I think I've got a few ideas for that. I would like to this. Yeah, so that's basically my plan for my month. I hope I finish most of that in like 3 months. I will be able to move forward to other plans. I got plenty plans and limited time for that. Yeah. I have to... I want to do that. Yeah. Getting cold here. The second I go. Goes me.
Raiden, your grip has gotten stronger. Guess your hard work has paid off.
Jack, you're truly amazing. What's up, Jack?